Good morning, everybody. It is December 20th, 2022, and here's the plan of attack and how I'll be looking at playing some 0 days to expiration SPX spreads and ES futures. So basically, um, nothing's quite changed up here. Lower trend line, we rallied up to it, resistance held, big flush lower. Then we have this level of support, and you can see right now that currently held, and we bounced right off of it. If you don't track features overnight, let me go ahead and show you what did unfold, which is kind of interesting. So there was, I'm not sure what happened, but there was this huge drop right into support, and now we popped right off of support, and now we're oscillating right underneath this resistance level and the weekly VWAP. So we're kind of in a sandwich, right? So we have from here to here. That's pretty much our range that I'm looking at trading right now. And then when it comes down to, sorry about that, I asked my kids to quit yelling. They're going crazy about SpongeBob game in there. So where was I? Okay, so we came down to support, rallied up into resistance. Now we're oscillating underneath it. Now where do we go from here? So like I mentioned, I honestly don't want to get bullish until we break this level up here. Don't want to get overly bearish until we get below here. And then you also have to acknowledge that on the daily time frame, we are also pretty extended to the downside, right? I mean, a rally should eventually happen, all right? And then also, if we just take this, get my rectangle, I'm also going to draw it across here. And you can see how this level was respected over here as well. So it shows you how important it is. So now we need to really narrow it in. So if this is our range that we're looking to play, what do we do with it? So I want to go ahead and pull up my quick hits chart. All right, so I do have marked over here that resistance level that I only want to get bullish above. That's what this gray line is right here. And so we came down here, rallied up, and now we're right at the areas where I like to take entry, right? Right here to up here, or from right here to down here, and vice versa, right? All right, so those are our 4 plays. Now which one is unfolding? And with the range we have. So if this here and this here is our range, honestly, the way I want to play this is what I would like to see done is, honestly, I think the best play today is probably shorting a rally or buying the dip type of strategy today. Because right now, I do like how we're going to sell signals against this resistance level, but I also don't want to immediately hop in right in the face of VWAP, so we hit VWAP and the support level and ramp back up. Or, just kind of it feels like getting in the way of that. So what I would like to see unfold, and it's not ideal, but you can only take the situations given to you, is it's rallied up. I would like to see some sell signals. I would like to see it rally into the VWAP and the EMA area, get sell signals there, and then throw in a call credit spread. And then, but what about the bullish scenario? Like I mentioned, I don't want to get bullish until above this level. And I mean, if you don't have to acknowledge at that level if you don't want to, but I mean, I am going because that's the pivot point. And I'll show you another reason why that's the pivot point. So I would like price to rally through this level here, right? I'd like to rally up, pull back to whatever means, say the moving averages are right here by that point, buy that dip, and then take it up. Now, the reason this pivot is so important to me on the upside is simply just because I want to go here and I want to look at the 30-minute chart. That might help it. Okay. So this 30-minute chart, right? You can just see how everything was, obviously, every rally got terminated, right? All right, so this is going to be the first point. If it gets up to here, this is where it's going to finally meet a prior high. So if it breaks this prior high, you can see that it would potentially, so like I said, if it broke that high, it'd push up. Maybe not that extension, but right, and then pull back. And then you can see that will be when the price rotated, right? Because you can see as we're going down. Actually, let me change that because it might actually help better picture. So you can see how it's in a channel down, however you wish to draw it. This level is going to be where price went sideways, and then from there is where you'd like to see price potentially go to the upside to whatever extent. But this is what I think is going to be the turning point if it does decide to turn. And that, as I'm talking now, it just looks like a rally to the 50-minute SMA and the 30-minute chart, and price is getting rejected. But that's my plan for today. And if you're in the options room, we'll be doing this live. I'll get this small lot of people live with me. But like I said, just quick recap. I want it above this level to go bullish. So we'll say a push up here, pull back, and then up. Cool. That's my bullish scenario. Bearish scenario, I would like to see it flush, rally up, and then short that rally. That is my play today. That's what I'm going to be focusing on. I know it sounds overly simplistic, but in reality, guess what? Trading doesn't have to be complicated. That's my plan. And I hope I see you in the options room or in the small account mastery, one of those, and we'll take advantage of each scenario that unfolds. Thank you very much for watching this. If you found it helpful, share it with your families. Let's get the word out about this plan of attack. It seems to be pretty helpful for most to my knowledge. But anyways, everyone, have an awesome day. See you in the options room, and have a profitable day. Let's go get it.